Some of you guys might remember Alchemy Stars. Maybe you've played it. Maybe you've heard its name whispered in the shadows. It honestly doesn't make a whole lot of money, $300,000 globally, almost as much as Tower of Fantasy now that I think about it. It was an instanced tactical grid-based RPG with turn-based combat. Honestly, it was a lot of fun, and I did a dedicated video on it a little while ago. As has become the norm, Tour Dog, or at the very least, some of the Tour Dog staff. It is unconfirmed exactly how much of the original studio is involved with this, as the art director noted that he does or did have a new studio that was in charge of the development of this game after Tour Dog was absorbed into Tencent. Nevertheless, they have confirmed that they are actively developing what seems to be a semi or fully open world gacha game. And while at present it is in the very early stages of development, they released a teaser trailer to showcase what they've accomplished up until this point. There's also some early concept art that was revealed, and we're gonna go ahead and take a look at all of it. Before we delve into the new game, however, allow me to thank my incredible patrons over on Patreon. Your guys' support is why I can continue to make videos like this every single month, and I deeply appreciate you all being there for me. I also want to point out that last year a thread was made over on the Alchemy Stars subreddit that confirmed while the Alchemy Stars studio would be merged into Tencent, and Alchemy Stars 2 might be in active development, which leads me to believe that that is exactly what this is. Also worth noting here is that this is very early development footage. Let's go ahead and take a look, or at the very least, let's go ahead here and use the stream footage of me taking a look with a few hundred different people watching alongside me. The world looks pretty good. Again, this is very early in development, so it is definitely subject to change as the development of the game continues. The world looks pretty good. Oh, full action combat. All right. No, the combat actually does look pretty good. It actually looks better than the character movement does. Wait, you can swap between characters. They swap between the male and the female that were both deployed at the same time. Look. Interesting. So you're not forced to use just one character, and you can also field more than one character at a given time. So you can field multiple characters and swap between each of them. That's actually kind of cool. The ultimate abilities look pretty good. It looks so much cleaner than Genshin. Combat looks better. It does, yeah. The combat looks a lot better than just the running around animations right now. Oh, the character models look pretty good. All right, this actually kind of looks sick. Huh. Oh, wow. Lots of environmental interactions. Cool. This is straight Genshin. Feeling multiple waifus at the same time and switching them is important for story development. What? Again, that was a very rough trailer with potentially another year, perhaps a few years worth of polishing necessary before it is in a fully releasable state. We have some concept art to move through though as well, so let's go ahead here and take a look at that. The redhead kind of looks like a cross between Surtur from Arknights and Aru from Blue Archive. The horny pink-haired mommy there looks like she's packing a present underneath all that. I'm assuming this is the main playable character. He looks okay. Okay, you know what? Never mind. I'm stupid. Yes, It says the player version 1.0 at the top. It's good to see both male and female options, and holy shit, can we just take a moment here to acknowledge the fact that she looks so much better than the male player character. Oh damn, if only she were a playable character rather than a recruitable character. She looks great. All right, you know, I definitely see some waifus that are worth recruiting here. Her, also her, and her, and her, and her. I did not forget her or her. Oh my God, somebody save me. These are enemies, I guess. These are cutscenes, story. These are definitely the villains. You know why I know this? It's because they're all male. Areas that will likely navigate, and a hot white-haired waifu? Okay. Wait, why isn't this the male protagonist? Maybe he's their childhood friend. Okay, this is probably the main cast of characters that the protagonist encounters over the course of the game. You can tell because none of the waifus are hot cash printing machines, and none of the men look like characters that middle-aged women would want to bone. These are all probably bosses, you can just tell. This looks like the promo picture for the animated movie. This looks like the art that you'd find on the back of the Blu-ray cover. I don't have anything really witty to say about that. She's just hot. Oh, okay. So there will be buildings to explore as well. All right, nice. Okay. You know what? They are definitely hot, especially her. Yeah, she's my type. She has very big glasses, and I'm into nerdy girls with big glasses and big everything else. And that is everything. Unfortunately, at present, we do not have a release date confirmed. We do not have a beta test or even an alpha test confirmed. We don't even have a name for the game yet. It's currently just being referred to as Alchemy Stars 2, which, you know, for now, it will work, I guess. It does carry that name recognition. We know it's either going to be a semi or fully open world game. We know that we're going to be capable of fully exploring large open areas. We know that we are going to be able to engage in full action combat. We can swap characters, or we can field multiple characters at the same time. And a lot of the changes are likely to be made between now and release. But I am very excited. This does look pretty sick already, and I genuinely cannot wait to play it. Now, if this is not a game that is of any interest to you though, absolutely no problem. I got you covered with 2 different videos on screen right now that might be more up your alley.